Morning, friends. This morning, I'm going to just talk about patience and perseverance can overcome mountains. Patience and perseverance can overcome mountains, friends. Why I'm referring to this quote? This year, UPSC result has been declared. UPSC 2025. The exam was held in 2024 and the interview was held in 2025. And yesterday only the result was declared. The first 30 top candidates in IS, they have been, particularly the first rank holder, Sakti Dubey. She belongs to Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh. The second rank holder is also having a lot of experience. The topper of the UPSC, she started her career as a teacher. She did her, graduation in biochemistry. Then she did her MSc in biochemistry. After that, from BHU, and then she started teaching. As a teacher, she started her career. For 3 years, she taught as a teacher. Thereafter, she decided to go for administrative services. And in the first attempt, she has topped the UPSC exams. The another candidate, one of these, Mr. Jha, he belongs to Sitamarhi. He has cleared this UPSC exam in 5 attempts. In the fifth, this was the fifth attempt. He didn't qualify in the preliminary test for the first time, and there are many of them who have come from allied services, from other services, central services. Some of them have worked in some of the companies, but they have never given up. So what the story of these UPSC successful candidates suggests, it suggests that continuous effort and determination can help you succeed even in the top, ranking jobs such as IS. The fact is that many of the candidates, give up only because they think that it is not possible to qualify for UPSC. So in the first or second attempt, when they didn't succeed, they give up. But there are some candidates who, the story I have read it this morning, they have been trying for last 3 4 5 attempts, and eventually they have been successful, and they have got one, their rank is between 1 and 30. This clearly suggests that they have never given up. Certainly the fact is that patience and perseverance can overcome mountains. There is a story behind it. you know there was a spider who was trying to climb the ceiling of the roof. Again and again, he was falling. Several times he fell. And then eventually, at the 100th attempt, the spider was able to, climb the ceiling of the roof. In this similar manner, seeing this, the king, Robert Bruce, got inspired because he has, been defeated several times, thousands times. King Robert Bruce had been defeated. But when he saw the spider not giving up, and in the 100th attempt, the spider was able to climb the ceilings of the roof, then he also got inspired. And in the 1001th, that 1001st attempt, Robert Bruce, won the battles. What does this suggest? This suggests that we should never give up. Patience and perseverance, the continuity in work. What are the three elements that really help us? So we should tell our children, particularly the parents and the teachers, should always try to interact with their children and tell them the success story of those who have been in top rankers in UPSC or any other exam, JEE exam. One student from Jamshedpur, she has also been successful in UPSC exam. She has given up the exam twice and thrice, and then eventually she has succeeded. So even in JEE and in NEET exam, it is not possible to, crack the exam just by a small effort. You need to have gigantic effort. And so the parents and the teacher must interact with their children, inspire the children, motivate them to work continuously. Continuity in work is the key to success. If you are continuously putting your effort in the right direction and you are not going to give up, even when you have some failures, doesn't matter. Failures are the pillars of success. keep on working, keep on trying, keep on, finding out where you are lacking. So analyze your weakness and keep on working on your weakness. Keep on trying and have determination, because determination and willingness to work can help you really succeed. There is nothing impossible in this world. The people who say that this is impossible, you cannot do that, never tell the children that this is beyond your ability. All children are gifted with some unique talent. Some of them have very good, skill at mathematics. Some of them are very good communicator. In whatever field they wish to do, let them be given the freedom to go. But eventually their aim must be clear. They should have a clarity in their mind what they really wish to do in, and from the very beginning at the school level they should be motivated to work in that direction. What happens actually, many of the parents and the teacher think that, well, let the child complete class 10, then class 12, then we will talk about any technical exam, JE or NEET or any other. No, be clear at class 5 and 6 level that your child, try to analyze and examine what your child is interested in, what is her interest, what is his interest. If she or he is very much good and is skilled in solving maths, she can go for scientist job. She can, because physics and mathematics are correlated. If someone is having very good approach in, language, literature, she can go for, exams like UPSC. She can go for exams like, interpreter, mass communication, or content writing. She can become a very good journalist. She can become a mass communicator. So there are ample scopes for every kind of talent in the world, and the need is to, provide guidance and clarity in the very beginning. The parents should be very clear what their children are having, what kind of talent they're having, and what they are willing to do. Actually, their willingness, their interest, their aptitude, their skill, their ability, and their potential must be tested at the very early stage. You should not think that let the child complete class 10. After passing class 10, we will analyze and give counseling to the child. No, counseling must be given at a very early stage, when you find that the child is class 6 level. What is her or his interest? If the child is very interested in some math, science, or some, if she is very logical in giving answer questions, she can go for, scientist. She can go for any kind of scientific, research. She can pursue, space research. She can pursue scientific temperament, because that kind of children should be spotted at the very beginning at the school level. That we should not delay in spotting the talent of the child. Rather, we should try to analyze what the child is good at, and then accordingly we should provide guidance and help the child grow and eventually succeed in life. That is what I say. Thank you. Have a nice morning. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh.